Okay, so give the next heading: applications applications for special purposes. What are the applications of plastic for a special purposes? Okay, so because in some special cases we are using plastic material also uh, to reduce the use of metals. So what are that? Just we'll see. Melamine formaldehyde. We call it as a MF. M capital, F capital. It is used for molding of ceramic cups, plates, bowls, decorating top uh, surface layers of paper laminated. Okay, so ceramic cups that every guys have seen. Plates also. What are the plates we are using? So this is we can say advance in the plastic. Okay. So nowadays in marriage and in marriage function also another some function also we are using this material. Okay. So this is one type of plastic. Okay. But you if you guys just observe that material, this is dissolved material. Okay. And this material will not affect on the nature also and for any uh, they are not creating any problem to human life also. Okay, such a plastics material we have manufactured. We call it as a advanced plastic material, or we call it as a special purpose plastics. Okay, so this is first type. Okay, I thought every guys have seen it, so it's not a major. Okay, give the heading: applications for special purposes. Give the heading: applications for special purposes, and complete the first one. Complete the first one. Okay, so write it properly. Okay, plastic subject is very wide. We can say in daily life we are using the plastic materials. Okay, okay. So last before 2 years, before 3 years, I thought government made the ban on plus use of plastic material. After that, plastic industry they made the research on plastic materials and they manufacture the advanced materials which will not affect on the human being. Okay, so and this is the special purpose we can it is a part of that also. Okay, because uh, if you now guys you see uh, in any industry or in any our daily routine also every part is replacing every metal part is going to be replaced by use of plastic materials, or we can say by the combo of plastic plus metal materials. Okay, if you guys have observed the first two-wheeler of Splendor and now two-wheeler that we are using, there is a huge difference. There is a huge difference in case of weight also, in case of material also. We can accept the strength of bike which is made at the earlier, that was the great and good as compared to today's. But as per if you go as per the revolution, and if you go as per the cost and competition, so this is required to replace the metal uh, by plastic to reduce the cost. So that's all. Okay, so these are the special purposes we can say. Okay, so write it. Okay, so hope you guys have completed it. Go for the second one. Second one also very easy. Just we are using it for inserting purposes. Okay, we call it as a phenol formaldehyde. Okay, these are relatively heat resistance. Okay, which are resisting the heat. Comma, excellent fire resistance polymer used for insulating part in the electrical fixtures. Okay, paper laminated products and thermal insulating foams means in the wire industry, electrical industry, we are using it. Okay, in motherboard also there are the n number of plastic products we are using, or we can say mounting purposes, or some we are using as a insulating purposes. Okay, so n number of applications of plastic in the electrical industry for insulating purposes. Also, in daily routine also we are using the wires for our bore wells, uh, or our call it as a mm, what we can say in decoration system. Okay, so that wire is also heat resistance. There is, you guys have observed the insulator over this wire, so that is a heat resistance. Okay, so these are the use of plastics. Okay, so nowadays I thought in previous, if you guys have observed the wire insulating material before 5 years and today, now daily routine uh, insulating materials, so there is a huge difference, uh, because there is increases in elasticity. Okay, and also the strength of today's insulating material has increased as compared to previous. What was the, if before 3 4 years there was a problem of hardness also, and if suppose if wire unable to resistance the heat also. So that all drawbacks now replaced, and now today if you guys have observed the insulating material, so there is a uh, advance, and we can say there is a better use of additives happened. Okay, so this is, we can call it as second. This is phenol formaldehyde. Okay, write the second one. Write it with me. These are relatively heat resistance. Heat resistance means those material we are resisting the heat and which is required in the electrical. Excellent fire resistance. So this is also required used for insulating in the electrical fixtures. Electrical fixtures, we call it as in motherboard, in PCs, or any other circuits we are using it. So that's it. Complete the second one. Okay, so you guys have completed it. Go for third one, polyepoxide. Call it as a epox, which is present in our research and development lab. Okay, used as an adhesive and matrix for composite material. I thought here number of projects we have done in composite material. Okay, so composite materials means it is very, I mean, good concept nowadays which is required. Okay, it is means bagasse, which is a, we can say, waste in sugar industry. Just we are uh, just we are making the composition of bagasse with epoxy, and another two three materials we are just adding, and just we are checking this trend also. ओके. आणि मराठीत मी तुम्हाला अजून एक चांगला कन्सेप्ट सांगतो. प्लास्टिक कसे बनवतात बघा. तर आता तुम्ही जर खेड्यामधून असाल तर तुम्ही बघितलं तर ज्वारी असते, ज्वारीची जी ज्वारी बारीक केल्यानंतर जी बुकटी असते ज्वारीची, ज्वारीची जी ताट असतात त्याची बुकटी असते, किंवा बाजरीची असते किंवा मकाची असते, तर त्याची बुकटी त्याच्यामध्ये नंतर बगॅस जे असतो, जो शुगर केनचा आपण म्हणतो, ऊसाचा जो बगॅस असतो, जो त्याचा तो बगॅस, ज्वारीची बुकटी आणि ह्यांच्यासोबत इपॉक जे असतं, जे केमिकल असतं, हे सगळ्यांना कनेक्ट करतं. तर ते just we are making it a combine, and this after this combining we are making the just the rectangular part, and just we are checking its strength, and they are giving the good strength also. Okay, so uh, in furniture also you guys have observed the furniture material. So the furniture material also made by using such a concept also. Okay, so this is a we call it as epoxy. Okay, sorry, composite material. Okay, give the third AD. Give the third one. Write the third one. Okay, so hope you guys have completed it. Go for next one. Okay, testing part is remaining, and I thought we need to show the videos. Okay, so I thought this is a we can say end of first chapter. So that's it for today, because we don't have, I don't have also videos, so I am not prepared. So sorry for that also. Okay, so I just adjusted the lecture, and